Hey everybody, welcome back to Unlocking the Paradigm Portal. My name is Sarah, and I am still struggling with some illness, so pardon my voice, but I've had some really insightful and really cool conversations today. So tonight I want to talk about something that's been settling deeply in my bones, in my soul lately, and it's the way that life teaches us through experiences, interactions, and relationships. So we're often taught that the gift is the outcome and that the person who stays or the dream that works out or the version of the story that feels safe and familiar is the end goal, right? Or is it? Because life doesn't always work that way. Sometimes things don't last, and sometimes people leave, and sometimes what we hoped would grow instead falls apart. And when that happens, it's easy to label it as a failure or a mistake or a loss we wish we could undo. But I've come to see things differently. And I don't believe experiences happen to us at random. I believe that they happen for our growth, whether they arrive as a joy or as a heartbreak. And every interaction teaches us something, and every relationship reflects something back to us. And every season, especially the hard ones, offers a lesson if we're willing to look. And not all lessons are gentle, and some come with friction, or some come through disappointment, or through this quiet realization that something we're holding on to no longer fits who we're becoming. So here's the shift that changed everything for me. Sometimes the lesson is the gift, not the person, not the outcome, and definitely not the story we thought we were living. The gift is that clarity. It's the self-awareness. It's the boundaries we learn to hold and honor. It's the way we stop abandoning ourselves to keep something alive. It's the gift of learning what we need, what we deserve, what we're no longer willing to tolerate. And let me be very clear, choosing to see the lesson doesn't mean bypassing grief. Loss hurts. Endings ache. Disappointment still lands in the body. And we don't spiritualize pain away. We don't pretend it didn't matter, but pain doesn't mean it was pointless. Some experiences aren't meant to stay forever. They're meant to initiate us. They shape us. They refine us. They teach us how to come home to ourselves. So when we stop asking, why did this happen to me? And start asking, what did this teach me? Something shifts, and we reclaim our power, and we stop letting the past define us, and instead we let it inform us. And we realize that nothing was wasted, not the love, not the effort, not even the heartbreak. So if you're sitting with something right now, a loss, an ending, a relationship that didn't turn out the way that you hoped, I invite you to hold it gently and ask yourself, what did this experience teach me about myself? What did it clarify? And even deeper, what did it awaken? Because sometimes the gift wasn't what you received, it was who you became once you stopped trying to hold on to what was never meant to stay. So as always, continue to be curious, be insightful and thoughtful and observational of your interactions, your relationships, and notice the lessons and the gifts that are coming out of them. So I'm going to go take the lesson for me today, which is to go get some more rest, and I will be back tomorrow. As always, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear them. Thank you, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye.